How old are you, Serena?
19.
Well, shit.
Oh, yeah, I just set you as my beneficiary for my 401. So if I die tomorrow, you get $5,000.
That's nice.
She started looking up ways how to kill.
How to kill while still getting beneficiary money.
And not be on an FBI watch list.
Very specific Google searches from his sister. Very strange. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pretentious Attention. It's Greg and Cody and Serena.
Hey, we're all still here.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way through the woods.
Fuck.
Find the thingy on the bridge.
We're gonna fight Achu.
It's not on the bridge yet, Serena.
No.
Christ. We're not gonna fight Ochu.
Oh.
I did it, remember? Because
Yeah.
I got us to the same spot we were before.
Yeah.
And then, like, I didn't kill it, and then I'm like, oh, shit! And then we're all like, what?
I mean, they don't necessarily know all that.
Okay.
Oh, shit. My only job, Greg.
Wacka! Boom!
Alright, clock. Start. Did it. I haven't even set to count down instead of count up this time, so I can't be like, Greg, it's been 25 minutes. So, we're all gathered here today.
Everybody gets to watch me save again.
Talk to that sign there.
Something was in my face.
What?
What was it?
I don't know. It scared me, though.
Yesterday,
It gave me the spooks.
I was in Triana's car.
Here's Triana.
She's my best friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay!
But, there's moths in her car for some reason.
What?
Yeah, moths. Like,
Yeah, besties
like,
and the nesties.
like, at least quarter-sized or bigger
Good
moths.
God. So
in
she's
her
just flying
car.
around and just
Yeah.
buzzing around her head.
So,
She don't give a shit.
We were driving and it's just like, they come over and they, like, attack your face. It is really funny, but it's awful because I'm always afraid she's gonna crash the car.
She probably
Ma'am,
will.
You
That's...
swerved through 3 lanes of traffic on the interstate. What was wrong with you? Moths.
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 She goes, get in the back and hit it. And I was like, no, I'm not touching it.
How many times? Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
How many times has a girl told me to get in the back and hit it?
Yeah.
None, which is really upsetting.
That they haven't used that specific vernacular, or that they haven't told you to do that in a specific.
They haven't told me to do that.
All right. You want me to tell you to do that?
No. Because I know you'll mean it.
I wouldn't be against it. I want you to start with your fingers first. I mean, I can't handle that thick thing right through my butthole.
Serena, do you want to hear a story?
No.
Okay, well...
She's covering her eyes. Like, that's going to stop the sound from coming
exactly.
in.
So I got complimented the other day by Spirit. You want to know how?
Ah, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
A little bit.
Okay.
So I was doing some stuff at work,
Okay.
and she came up, and she was like, oh hey, like I did this thing or whatever, and I was like, what? And she was like, in the butt, and I was like, and I said, no, you won't let me do that, and I got the weirdest compliment I've ever gotten because she's like, because you're so thick, and my butthole is so small. And I was like, did you just, like, compliment my penis out of fear? Like... That
was the weirdest compliment ever.
I know! Fucking amazing, though. I laughed so hard.
Have we explained on camera why she's called Spirit?
I think so.
I think we did it in the snippet that was removed.
Oh, she likes horses.
Yeah, she's a horse girl.
She's a horse girl.
So Flicka, Black Beauty, Seabiscuit are all appropriate.
Not Black Beauty.
Well,
She is black, but... I'm just kidding. She's not black.
She's like the whitest girl
Yeah,
I've
the
ever
whitest
met.
girl I've ever met.
She's out in the sun too long and automatically has cancer, but it's not even skin cancer. She was like, I've got rectal cancer. Sorry.
Testicular cancer.
That says something different about you, Greg.
Yeah. What?
What?
Wait. Mom?
Take it back.
Go back. Is that guy watching them with binoculars from that far away? I never noticed that.
So
He's getting some sneak peeks at those nip peeks.
So I was talking to this girl from work, and she introduced something that I thought was really cool. Where she was just like, all right, every once in a while I'll offer my boyfriend a take backsies. Like, you have the chance of taking back anything that you said, and I'll say, hey, do you want to take that back? It's because sometimes he'll say something really stupid or really offensive, and no holds barred, no grudges.
Oh my God.
I let him take back what he just said to say something different every time. Well, not every time, but most times. Sometimes
Yeah,
you can't
like-
take that shit back. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes it hurts.
Yeah, I think your sister's cuter than you. It is not an appropriate take backseat. But like, you know what? Sometimes sometimes you look a little bit bigger in some of your different clothes. You're like, do you want to take that back? It's like, yes, I think you look really thin in the shirt that you're wearing. Would be a more appropriate response.
I could have used those a while ago.
So I've been trying to petition that to Haley, and she's just kind of like, she's like, no, fucker, you get one shot.
You get one shot with me.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Or else you'll miss your chance to blow.
Or else there's-
Oh!
I don't get it. High five.
We have to be careful with our high fives. We ruin microphones and ears with those things.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Huh. Well, that would be important to me if I gave a fuck about what you were saying, but weird enough.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So I was hanging out with Haley and her roommate Pam. We were at the lake.
Pam?
Yeah.
Pam.
Okay.
You're saying Pan or Pam?
She hates that joke, by the way. Even if she doesn't know you, she will punch you in the face. She hates that joke so much.
Wait, what is that from?
Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was hanging out with Pamela and Haley, and we were out at we were hanging out with Pamela's aunt, and her aunt is like 60, it's an older gal and a little bit more traditional.
Uh-huh.
And we were just had her phone.
What is that? Is that like a negging thing? Like she's a little bit more traditional? Like.
Let me finish first.
Okay.
So we're just
Things I say to my girlfriend.
So we're playing music off of her phone, and that song comes up. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And so she comes out mad. It's like, can you play something that's not the word fuck every 3 seconds? And it's just a barrage of all 6 of us just going, yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. So the rest of the joke, and she didn't get her wish because the joke for the rest of the trip was, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, what kind of music do you want to listen to?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, don't fuck it up, Greg.
What?
You got a part coming up.
Oh yeah, the part coming up. I was like, how do I ruin the cutscene, Cody?
I mean, you might miss the chance to look underneath Lulu's sash. Would you call it a dress?
It's a dress, right?
I don't know. Her ass
Wait,
and
which one? I'm
her
sorry.
cooch is hanging out. Would you?
Oh,
It's a dress?
Lulu's. I thought you meant Yuna's.
No,
Lulu's is
like a robe sash thing.
I'd say that's a dress. Like
Even
close
though
enough.
her cooch is hanging out, though.
Yeah.
You're stuck, I'm like, her cooch is hanging out by belts that aren't attached to anything.
But I mean,
women's clothing is not something you question. You
Yeah.
just go with the flow.
But most women won't let me do them when they're on the flow.
I know that's gross. Sometimes.
And it doesn't bother me, I guess. Like, I don't want to damage good sheets, but aside from that, can I have a take backseat, Greg? Will you give me a take backseat on that one?
No. Oh, I was gonna tell you my take backseat wish.
Oh, okay.
Sarah wanted to get in shape, and she was like, yeah, no, already a recipe for disaster, because she was like my butt's so big, and I was like, I really like it though, and she's like, yeah, but I just wish it was a little bit smaller, and I was like, you could like work on a Stairmaster or something, and yeah, apparently that's not like the right, like they don't want to hear about what they could be doing. Ugh.
So, did you get hit?
No, because she had a kid, so like she just walked away.
So she hit the kid instead?
Yeah, she hit the kid. I mean, they're meant to take a couple of knocks every once in a while.
They're malleable.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you
matter.
you shake them a little bit and tell them mommy loves you, and then just
And they grow up learning not to fuck with you.
yeah.
And then you have a punching bag. Really, it's in a really expensive
Bibbity
punching bag.
boom.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
She needs
now
some time to think.
do you realize that they're just trying to like ditch me?
Constantly.
Like Waka is really like, I'm really your friend, buddy, but only for the sake of getting you to win me this tournament.
Really, I'd rather stand out here on top of this post and look at nothing and talk to nobody than stand in your presence for any reason. So please, keep your mind focused on Blitzball.
Okay, here it comes.
Alright.
This is the mini games.
Should we keep ignoring the story the way that we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, people really want the storyline, they can go for it.
Alright. I just want to make sure that we're not like...
We both know the story, so
fair enough.
it's not like we're like going to be in the dark all of a sudden when we're like...
No, I'm just thinking more for like our viewing audience.
I mean,
All
two of them.
All two
Well,
of them.
for one,
Neither of them. Well, Ryan has played it, I guess. I'm sorry.
yeah, but for one,
Good job, Charlie Brown.
there's no like you can kind of get it from even visual cues with this game. Like it's pretty simple.
It is. They're gonna stop the bad guy.
At least for now. I mean, later you kind of like, what the fuck is going on?
You know, it's different when I'm playing this. When I played this as a kid, and I looked at Jack like, that guy's an asshole. He's older. He should know better. And now I'm like, that guy's probably early 20s. That guy's doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
He's overconfident. He thinks he knows the world. He hasn't had all those scars yet.
Yeah, like that guy is like just eye candy for his mom. Like,
That's the bad boy that she fucked down in the dockside bar, and then 2 years later realized, wow.
no, she got pregnant because he was like, I don't really feel like wearing a condom, and then like,
And then he's like, I'll just pull out, and he doesn't.
and he doesn't, and then he keeps like really pushing for her to get rid of the kid, but she doesn't.
And so they're both just stuck with this bitter regret of each other.
Memories of that day still haunt Coral and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jack shot.
Alright, don't fuck up.
For example, when a memory appears in the upper left, press up, left, and X. I can also use the analog stick, and I didn't know that for the longest time.
Oh,
And so, boom, 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 boom.
that makes it a lot easier.
Oh, excuse me. Let's try practicing. Boom,
The
boom,
game doesn't really
boom,
do a good job
boom.
of letting you know how important this is, either.
Yeah. Did you get the hang of it? Now for the real thing. Show Jack what you can do. And then he just takes his dick out. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, you can't do it, kid. Oops.
Did you fuck it up?
No, I think I got it. I was fucking hammering those things, man.
Fuck.
Yeah!
Wow.
No one modeled the inside of my mouth, so this is a bad camera angle.
I've never done that before.
You're the best, yeah, right.
His
Ugh!
his left or his right eye, our left eye, like the iris blended into the upper part of his face.
Could you?
I still can't get over how much better Waka's design is than anybody else.
Yeah, I know.
Well, somebody just like, we're gonna spend a lot of time.
On his muscles.
Just look at him. Look how beautiful he is. That's what you need. Like, not on the women at all. Like, Lulu, her tits could be a little more, you know.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, she's been around the block for a little while. She seems a little bit older. Like,
Yeah, I don't
she's
care.
probably got a couple of, like, drags on it, you know? It's
Yeah,
not just...
I don't care if they sag a little bit. She's hot. I still
Look
wanna
at...
see- How did he get that much vertical?
I know, right? Look
Straight
at
18-inch
this
vertical.
guy's jump. Just watch this fucking thing. He goes over Waka's head when he does it. He's like, oh, how do I do this?
And now he's just like, fuck, I only got 60 inches when I
Here
walked
comes.
70.
Bitches!
Jesus Christ, it gets up
When
there.
Cody, if I came up to you and I was like, hey, Cody, and then jumped where my feet went over your head, you would panic. You'd be like, demon.
I would wonder. I would certainly wonder.
Like, what I sold my soul for?
Yeah, and then what the cost is.
Yeah, it was Blitzball, and then Blitzball.
Turns out you hate Blitzball.
I hate Blitzball, but I really wanted to play Blitzball. I wanted to be able to hold my breath for like 30 minutes like they do. But I also really fucking hate Blitzball.
Did her boobs just... Did you see the boobs just lift and drop there for that split
didn't.
second? Kind of a nice touch. His abs are in a constant state of flex.
Here!
Gotta show how tough I am. Ugh. Maybe that's why his voice is so strained all the time. This is my story.
Damn it! This is my story. Pay close attention. I only have one breath to tell it in. I'm gonna pass out from the flex in about half an hour, so you gotta do this real quick.
I've got about 20 seconds of combat. After that's all on you, Waka. And your beautiful face.
But then, like, the next time Oren's, like, trying to fight him, he tries to, like, swing his sword into him, just stops it, dead straight.
Take that.
Abs literally of steel.
Ooh. He's famous here, too.
Okay, so... They're like what we learned from before is that Jecht was around for Yuna and not Titus.
Do you notice that he's got that same symbol 3 different places? He's got the necklace on the right pant leg, and then I think on the back of his shirt. That's either
And his earrings.
Oh. Like, he's a...
You ever seen a kid that really shops at Hot Topic? Because this is him in the future.
Sold out hard to whatever sponsor we got.
Fuck yeah.
We got 50 seconds.
Oh, that's just kind of like, I fell asleep.
Oh, you keep waving your arm around. You're good.
I wish I could talk like that. Just one arm just like flailing out, then the other one going the other way. Cody, listen.
Greg, what are you doing? Would you stop that? There are children present.
I can't. I can't stop.
I can't stop.
Can't stop. Won't stop. God damn it. We're predictable now, aren't we?
Shit.
Fudge.
God.
You shouldn't say
Dude.
Sorry.
Dude.
I gotta give you something to do later.
No.
No?
I don't know how to do that. Also, I don't go through every episode. I get drunk and then I'm like, alright, that looks like those are the timings.
It sounded a lot like I said something different.
Mick Jaggers is what you said.
Yeah, what did you
You
think?
you blended it too well, I think. I just heard it wrong.
Couldn't help feeling something.
Funny part is that everybody realizes I'm black.
And these feelings of mine are usually
All this time.
Isn't that weird that if you were black, that
would be okay,
that would be
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, everybody's been...
and everybody would laugh with you.
I mean, if everybody knew I was black, because of course I'm black.
Oh yeah,
I mean, but all this time
you
you've been
sound
saying-
sexy enough.
Get out of here, you.
No, because I'm gonna touch you.
Look, we're gonna have to stop this video.
Different
Because
load.
I gotta take care of something. And you're gonna be bent over! Get over
You
here.
always drop it on the ground. I don't understand why. Save the current game? Absolutely, I will.
Good timing.
New save data.
Every save is just...
Literally
new save.
everyone will be a new one now. Oh, wait. Shit, I can't pause it. Fuck, okay. Not the next episode.
Just look at that.
Oh,
Look at all those people doing people things.
look at those two people fighting.
There's a floaty thing. There's a wacky inflatable arm.
Do you think there's like one set of like models humping? It feels like there would be.
The Japanese are pretty weird. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, like air humping next to each other.
I like how that thing is sailing, but also using like some kind of water wheel sort of mechanism.
There's chocobos.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I should be careful about that as well.
What? Yeah. We put Cody in charge of not being obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Do you want to try that again, but say it backwards?
This object.
That was pretty close.
That wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Not at all. We're gonna turn it back, but I won't. And
I'm supportive, Greg, even if you're completely wrong.
good.
Why do you think we are as far in life as we are?
You mean making videos no one watches and putting them on the internet?
We got like one whole view. We're good.
Wow, yeah, one whole view.
I mean, it's me, but we still got one whole view.
No, I started watching fucking Vanishing of Ethan Carter just because I enjoyed it so much.
I had a fun time with that.
Dude, right? We just sat down for 6 hours and busted through a game.
God, the game took a weird turn, though, after we had that one jump scare, and the rest was like, what the fuck? When
Yeah.
is that shit gonna happen again?
Oh, man, I couldn't stand it. Because, like, I go back and watch it now, and it's very clear that it's something standing there.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw it the first time, I was like, that's a weird lamppost. And then it went away, and I was like, that's a weird thing for a lamppost to... Whoa! And I now know what my really actually scared voice sounds like. Because I don't just go like, ah! I go, whoa!
And then it's us just being like, should we play this dungeon normally? No. Let's just run to
Yeah,
the
no,
fucking
we
end.
ran through that shit so hard.
We'll cheat. So I guess we kind of pissed or copped out of it, but whatever.
Wow, it's our very own Luca Goers.
God, my favorite part of the game.
Is that... It's not Japanese, right? So it's just like... They just made like a writing language for this, or what?
I don't know, man.
But everything's still in English.
Oh, Baba. Baba.
Yeah,
Fett.
Baba. Oh, hey, Baba.
Oh, go ahead and wave around to nobody. There's a whole 10 people cheering you on, buddy. You're not in the fucking Coliseum.
You know what you should tell people?
Should I
Wow,
tell-
your arms are so smooth and muscular.
I have lotion.
Wow. Does it work?
For sex. You'd be surprised how often she's like, wow, your skin is so smooth, and then she's just automatically on my neck.
Alright.
So food for thought.
Food for thought. Except then every single girl that I would find would probably be like, I really like rough skinned guys. And I'd be like, okay, thanks.
I'll go find you a rhino. Good
Yeah.
job. Well, what story should I tell?
Oh, what we're gonna be playing after this?
Let me introduce it in the next segment.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to interrupt this.
Christ, yeah, I hate this.
So we're going to be doing Metal Gear Solid after this, and I've played...
Booty bobbity.
Yep, I've played the full series up to 4. I haven't played the 5th one yet, but there's also another one coming out as well that has nothing to do with the fact that we want to play them. I just enjoy the games, and traditionally Greg is the one that plays them, and I've played the shit out of the 4.
Metal Gears.
Yes. And
So it's Cody's turn to take the reins.
right, and so I get to try to experience talking and playing at the same time, so it's going to be a very different experience on my side, so...
You're gonna finally realize, like, why is Greg always so quiet when he's going through menus?
It's gonna be tough. I already know going into this that I'm gonna be like, all right, I gotta say something.
Say something.
What do I fill the silence with? Observation.
Butt sniffs.
Whose footprints are these? You're gonna hear a lot of that.
Whose footprints? Huh? Bring!
What else is that? So,
Can you smell that?
you shoot him in the face. Guess it's nothing.
Huh?
His hair. Look at that. Look at that coif.
Is that what it's called?
No.
Oh my god, we're finally done with that cutscene.
Do you want to just save it?
Oh yeah, you're right. I should just go and save.
So now that we're already another 5 minutes into this piece of shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, thanks everybody for watching Pretentious Attention. Maybe Serena will come back.
She was too tired of our dicks and pussy jokes.
I know.
So if you decided to skip the next segment and ignore Blitzball, I wouldn't blame you, but I don't encourage
Blitzball's
it.
not going to be next episode. We're still so far away from it.
The next episode is safe.
Safe.
Go ahead and watch that one.
We'll put like a trigger warning for people. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.